Live streaming is on.
Okay. Okay. Zoom this up. Your choice every day on Pocket Options. You wanna you wanna go through all your pairs
Hmm.
and the stocks. Scan through all of them. Even the pairs that's, you know what I'm saying, it look like this. See, it has overextended, like it's at a major discount.
Right.
You want to put a star by it. So you see, like, for example, it says AEDCNY. If
Hmm.
this pair is overextended, you want to put a star by it. Add it to your favorites list.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cause this, I'm only trying to catch pairs that look just like this, straight line down.
Right.
And I'm doing surgery. So where do you think price is currently at right now on this
At a discount.
H4? It's at a major discount, huh?
Right.
That TV like $10 right now. So if that TV is at $10 right now, what do you think you're doing? Are you looking to press the green button on the smaller time frame, or are you trying to sell
I'm trying to buy.
on the smaller time frame? Okay. So now you got to do surgery. You got to find it. You see what I'm saying? So you see how we was on H4, we zoomed out, zoom out. You trying to see where you at as far as price action. They don't teach you that. All right. So I'm gonna go down to the H1. So it's like time frame correlation. You trying to make it make sense. You trying to, you know what I'm saying, see where you at. So H4, it's at a discount. All right. My H1, my 1 hour time frame is at a discount too. All right. I go straight down to the 1 minute. Now you can do 30 minute, 15 minute, but you don't need to because you know where
Right.
you at. It's at a discount. So I go straight down to the 1 minute. So what is price doing right now? So you see where we came from, way up there. Like if I keep pulling my chart to the left, we came from a premium price. It's all the way at a what?
Discount.
Where we at? Yep, discount prices. So you got to use that time frame correlation. We lining it up. We trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? See if it makes sense to us. What what is this right here? What you were just talking about? What's that? A word?
Accumulation.
Accumulation. So
Even
after
with
a
that
strong
leg right
decline
there.
like this, let me go back up high. Hmm. What'd you say?
Even with this, you see this leg right here with all the red candles going down. Even with that, that's still we still in accumulation. Because that's what be
Yeah,
confusing me.
still in accumulation. It's building up. Nah, don't let that like, oh, you talking about like they sell off
Yeah, I be thinking like, okay, it
just because it
accumulated before the sell off and
took this
now get
low.
in. So I'm wrong, right?
But even though this the smaller, no, you're right. But this is the smaller time frame. But it's like it's creating a big range. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But I see what you're saying though. But yeah, all this is consolidation. It's just going sideways, enticing people to get in. You see what I'm saying? Enticing people to sell, enticing people to buy, just trapping people right now.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
all
you
that's
waiting until the
accumulation.
higher time frame breaks out. Wow.
No, no, no. I'm waiting for the lower time frame to break out.
Okay.
So now this, it might you might think it's ready to go. It's not ready. Buys take like 2 hours. So you got to give yourself 2 hours for this to build up. You might think it's ready. It's not ready. From experience, how I be watching, yeah, buys take a long time on here. So let me go back up high so you can see. You see it again. So you see where we came from. You see how this? It's gonna take a long time to accumulate. You know, you see what I'm saying? It's gonna take a long time to reverse. It's gonna take a long time. So let me go to another. Let me see if I can find something else. We can come back to that one. So same thing. Just zoom it out. Let me go back to my H4. So you want to do the same routine on every single pair. I'm only looking for pairs that's overextended. You see what I'm saying? Like straight line like this. Yeah, it's like it's been trending.
Right.
I'm only trying to trade pairs that look like this. Like this right here. See how it was like at the top right? Like it was like it so say we was at a premium up here and it sold off. What was price at? What did you see where it dropped down to? See where it dropped down to at the top right? That one big
Y-
red candlestick.
Yep.
It dropped down to a discount. So on a smaller time frame, on a smaller time frame, I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm zoomed in on the smaller time frame. On this little area down here, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? After a strong decline, in order for price, if you know it's at a discount, it's gonna accumulate. So you gotta wait for it to get done accumulating, build up. Once it's done, you know what I'm saying, accumulating, then you're gonna get that expansion to the upside. You see what I'm saying? Same thing at a high, at a premium high, on the smaller time frame, you got to do surge. You got to find it though. But you gonna get your entries on the smaller time frame, like the 1 minute, 30 second, and on down. You know, but you starting up how you trying to see on the big picture where you at as far as price action. Then you gonna work your way down. You trying to see where can you get in on this sale up here. But you gotta like all we doing is banking on accumulation being done. So once it let it go sideways, once it accumulate for a while, we catching this expansion down. So it's like the algorithm is ready, but you got to let it build up first. You see what I'm
Mm.
saying? So you can go back all this data, like these high and low points, and you know what I'm saying? It's accumulating at that premium high. So you zooming in on the smaller time frame, you're gonna be way up here on the smaller time frame. You see that little wick? You're
Mhm.
gonna be way up there. It's accumulating on the smaller time frame. What you see on the higher time frame is what you're seeing on the smaller time frame. We just waiting for that sale, that reversal. Boom. We trying
Are
to
you
catch
able
this
to
expansion down in 3 minutes.
Are you able to show me that on
Hmm.
a smaller time frame, or is it gonna be too
Yeah,
far?
yeah, yeah. I can. Let me see if I can find something that's just about ready. Let me see. Like this one already. All right. So 4 hours, you can see it's at a premium, straight line up. But you
Yeah.
see how this candlestick already red? It didn't already sold off to me, so I don't even like this one. But I'm gonna show
Okay.
you that it already played out. So boom, that's the 1 hour, still in the premium time frame
Mm.
correlation. I go straight down to the 1 minute. It gave two opportunities too. So you see this area right here. You see how clean. You see it now. Same thing. What you saw on the hard time frame. What is this right here?
That's accumulation.
See this little area how it just closed. It's accumulating what at a what? You see what time we started up? How price was at a what?
Premium.
Let me go back. Yep. All we doing is just breaking it down. You trying to make it make all. You trying to make it all line up. Make it trying to make it make sense. So if price is at a premium and it's accumulating, you let it. You got to let it build up. You got to let these traders that's trying to buy get in. Let them get in. Let them sell. You know, for the people that had that's selling. They right, but you got to wait for big money to get in. So once price get done accumulating, this what we trying to catch. But your entry is gonna be like on the 30 second, 15 second. I'm gonna show you that. We trying to catch this expansion down. Once we think accumulation is done, that's all we doing is banking on accumulation being done, and we trying to catch this expansion down. So you don't have to get in on those gaps all the time at that premium high, because 9 times out of 10 you ain't gonna get that gap play every time. See what I'm
Got you.
saying?
I was gonna ask that too.
You're not gonna get that gap play. That's why I'm just banking on accumulation being done. Once it's done, now the algorithm is saying, okay, now we're ready to take price down to a cheaper price. You see what I'm saying? And then
Mm,
say we win this trade right here, and I'm trying to set, we selling high. I'm trying to catch this, like say, okay, I got my entry right there. I'm trying to catch it before it start, what I'm saying, expanding down. Once I think accumulation is done at this premium high, I'm trying to catch it before it start, what I'm saying,
the
that it's
move.
supposed to move down.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch it before it do that. I'm not trying to, I'm gonna just do it like this. I'm not trying to sell it way down here.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. That's the dumb
You
shit
want
I
to
be
sell high.
chasing,
It's all
chasing
about
the
knowing
money.
where you at. If you know
Right.
if you know it's at a premium high, let it build up. Let it build up. But once it's done, now you want to take a chance on it. So it's like we guessing on this accumulation being done. Just like the gap fill.
Right.
That's why I'd be like, wait, it might take 30 minutes, 15 minutes to an hour. We never know when accumulation is gonna be done, but if you let it build up for a you know, for a good amount, eventually it's gonna, slip out of this consolidation. So that's what we banking on. So make sure you selling high. We trying to get sell up high. Don't sell way down here. It's too late now. You see what I'm saying? You done
Hmm.
missed the whole move. If you sell right here, it's gonna reverse on you. It's too late. You too late. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
You trying to get your that high point up here, somewhere up here. You good, but not way down here. You chasing it. It's too late. It's
Yeah.
gone. If
Okay.
you miss it, just wait for it to, go back up to a higher premium, and then you got to wait for it to do it again. Let it accumulate again. You see what I'm saying? Let me
Hmm.
show you this right here. And then what is this right here? Remember I was telling you you can buy at a premium. You still can buy in a premium. You still can buy that TV for like 50K, but you got to read what type of accumulation is this. That's
Right.
all we doing. That's the algorithm. Is price accumulating to go down, or is it accumulating to continue trending? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we're trying to figure out. Because you can still ride the trend if you want to, but you got to keep in mind on a higher time frame, price is expensive right now. You see what I'm saying?
Got it. Got it. Okay.
That's all you gotta read this. Is it accumulating to go higher at the premium, or is price accumulating to go lower? You gotta figure that out. See right, all right. So we got the sale right here. So say you cashed out right here on the sale, on this premium sale. Okay, sit on your hands. Let's see what price ready to do. What is it gonna do? And you see it going back up. You just waiting. You wait. Is it accumulating to go back down? Because we just sold off right here. We
Right.
reading it. We reading this. You gotta read it. You gotta read it. But you can tell though. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, if understand accumulations, different types of accumulation. But you could just tell, like, what I'm saying, if it's if you want to continue trending it, what I'm saying, it's gonna take time if you don't. But this was a continuation.
Right. I'm looking at it.
So say, okay, keep this by short, because like you could tell it with the, you know what I'm saying, market structure and all that, that it's not ready to go down.
Right.
But you got to keep in mind on the bigger picture, on the grand scheme of things, prices are expensive right now. So
Yep.
if you let me do it like this. If you bought right here, because you was expecting, okay, prices accumulating to continue trending, and you buy right here at this yellow line, and okay, you win that trade. Keep in mind, you can still keep adding to these buys, but on the bigger picture, on a higher time frame, on the 1 hour, let me go back up. Prices at a premium up there. You see what? Like, let me zoom it out. So
Mm-hmm.
you see where we came from.
Yep.
We came from way down here at this 1 hour. It was a, what I'm saying, you got accumulation right here, and then it trended. You got reaccumulation right here, and then what did it do? It's
Bust
gone.
out. Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's doing it over again. You got accumulation right here on a smaller train. Okay, it trended. Okay, say you cashed out in 3 minutes. All right, it accumulated again. It's still at a discount. If prices at a discount, 9 times out of 10, it's accumulating to go higher. Same thing right here. Check this out right here. On the smaller time frame, it's accumulating right here. You see this little area right here?
Yep.
Especially if we got targets to the left. If I can zoom it out, I can't go back that far. It's accumulating to go higher. Same thing right here. Like, you know, same thing right here. If it has a higher objective, even though it's in a premium, is it accumulating to go higher? You got to ask yourself that. It might be accumulating to go higher. Let me buy it. Boom. You can ride the trend as your friend until it's ready to reverse in that premium. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got to get used to seeing that though. But it's on every single time frame. But you got to keep in mind of the higher time frame.
That's what
So
matters the
if we
most.
started up high and you know it's at a premium, hmm, it's all about knowing where you at and you capitalizing off of it. You see what I'm saying? So
So
say,
just
okay, you caught that premium sale. You could have.
no,
Oh,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Because I think you're about to answer my question.
No, go ahead. I need that feedback. Go ahead. What you about to
N-
say?
No, I was gonna say so you start so we start off on a 4 hour, see if it's at a premium or a discount, and where it's accumulating at, right? Then we drop to the 1 hour, see if it matches. Then we go straight to the 1 minute. Now once we're
Yeah,
on the
see,
one
it
minute,
all should line up. It all should line up. What about the 1 minute?
so okay, I think because there's more data on the 1 minute, I get confused. But if I'm drawing my boxes on the H1 and H4, then I should be fine. Because I be trying to draw the
Uh,
like you just did on the M1.
H4 and H1.
Okay, you see how you drew your boxes?
Yeah,
They all line up. They all match up.
yeah. I was
Mine's
just
not.
trying to show you that. Yeah, they all. Accumulation to go higher. Reaccumulation to go higher.
That's how you read it.
Reaccumulation to go higher.
Okay, that's how you read it. Okay, I see it.
hmm You could
So,
just see it. You could see it. Like even if you go, what I'm saying. Oh, back here is. Oh, this is a big accumulation to go higher. You know
yep.
what I'm saying? But we're not gonna enter on these big time frames like this. We
Okay.
on the smaller time frame getting our entry.
So
But you
once
see
you
where we at?
see,
We came from down here.
okay.
Mm.
No, I was gonna say
Go
so
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Give me that
once you
feedback.
see that you got your your setup. Once you see your setup, you drop down to the 1 minute or the 15 second, and you get in once you see the candles outside of the accumulation. Once you see it break outside, is that what you're doing? Because I could see it on a higher time frame, but entering on a lower time frame is where I think I'm confused at.
All right. So you said I'm entering. Where am I entering at? me see if I can find it. Let me go back to this first one. Oh, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Let me see what the 15 second look like. See, we got to do surgery. See how I'm going down? I'm alternating, even though like live with it.
Mm-hmm.
This how I be doing it. 1 minute. I'm trying to find it. I know it's coming. I know that sale coming. Once I let it just build up like this, you know, eventually
Right.
it's gonna slip out of this. It's gonna slip.
Just like, yep.
Do it like this. Now some you can do it like this. Um, you know, price took the high. It broke market structure right here. You see it on this 15 second. Let me zoom in a little bit more. You see this little short term low right here?
Yeah.
That can be an indication that uh, you can get in like this too. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just banking on accumulation being done. But you
Right.
can use confirmation right here. All right, price took the high. We broke market structure right here. We broke structure right here. You see the little short term low.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know, tap into some other gap. You can enter like that, or you can just bank on accumulation being done because it's accumulating as it's going higher. You know it's in the premium. Eventually, it's gonna slip. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Eventually, it's gonna slip. I'm catching this. I'm catching all this down. So you can enter like this if if you're not sure. But so say for example, you enter right here and it just continue trending on you. Say you get your entry right here on the gap play.
Mm-hmm.
Line blue and price and price just I don't like they drawing tools on here.
I know,
Kind of
right?
crazy. They can just like that's why I like trading view. I know how to move all this stuff. So say price it just continue trending like say you sell it right here at this blue line and
Right.
it just prices kept going higher. Okay, don't beat yourself up about it. You ain't wrong. You selling at a premium, but is it done accumulating?
Mm.
If it's not done accumulating, you're gonna lose this trade. You see what I'm saying? If it's not ready yet.
And
So
that's what the
so
higher
say
time frame is for.
yeah,
Right.
uh-huh.
Got it.
That's why that's why I'm only trying to focus on pairs that's overextended. I'm
I
trying to
know.
catch the top for that reversal. You see what I'm saying? Like this leg right here. I'm trying to catch the top of it. Once I know accumulation done and prices in a premium, because the algorithm is coded from being expensive. From being cheap to being expensive. From being expensive, it's gonna go back down and become cheap again. You see what I'm saying? So it's like we following it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
With that in mind, if I know price is expensive, I know it's going down to a cheaper price. It's like wind though, but I'm using an accumulation. I'm gonna let it build up like this, go sideways. I know where I'm at as far as price action. I started up high. This pair is overextended. GU is overextended. So the odds are in my favor if I wait for that reversal for that sale. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just letting it build up, let it build up. Once it's about ready, I'm catching the suspension down. Or you can use the breaker structure in the gap play if you want to. And I'm taking it down. But yeah, you can do it just like that. But so say for example, you enter right here and you do a 3 minute trade and it loses. You enter at this blue line and you in the money. And then it come back to your entry with like 1 minute left and you lose. If it keep trending, let it keep trending. Because guess what? You see how explosive like the GU was like buying up that whole time.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I like catching these reverse eventually. So what you already know what goes up eventually gonna come back
Down.
with
Down.
it's gonna come back down, and that move gonna be explosive. Same way it was buying up, it's the same way it's gonna come back down. But you gotta wait for it though. Let it build up, catch
Hmm.
that expansion down. Let it build up. If you want to continue trending, you can ride that wave. You see what I'm saying? But you always gonna get your entries on the smaller time frame. You really need small accumulations to see if it's gonna continue trending or not. So if you would have caught this buy for the continuation, this cash money in 3 minutes. Same thing over here. This sell, it's cash money in 3 minutes. If you wait for it, we only need that much. That's cash money in 3 minutes.
Hmm.
So boom. So you caught this buy. Is at a went to a higher. It continued. This was reaccumulation to continue going higher. Okay, boom. It's back at a higher premium. Same thing. What is it doing? Accumulating again right here in this little box. It's building up. If price take a high or continue trending, let it build back up. It ain't gonna sell off right away. That's how they get people to lose real quick. You see what I'm saying? They enticing you to sell. They enticing you to sell. If it ain't ready, you're gonna lose. And you see how it just bought back up.
Mm-hmm.
And it did one more push up. And everybody that's selling, they like, damn man, I got it wrong. Let me just buy it. Make my money back right quick. Soon as they buy, they letting you get in. Once they satisfied, taking a little profit, which way do they go? Into the intended direction. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's what I believe. You gotta wait. You know what? We know where we at. You just gotta wait for it. It has to build. The algorithm has to build up first. You see what I'm saying? Reaccumulation right here in the middle to go higher. It went to a higher premium. You got to keep in mind. You got to keep these buys short term, because the real move is the what?
The sell-off.
The sell off. You see what I'm saying? See, we know what we at. We have our we have our trading edge. Everybody else they guessing. We don't guess. We know what them in discount to help guide you on what button to press, and you have to wait for it. You gotta be patient. You gotta sit in your hands. It might take a couple hours or two. It might take you all day to catch that one trade. Can you wait for it? If you want to win, you have to wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at that. With money at a premium, higher premium, it accumulated. Boom, we catching this in 3 minutes on a smaller time frame, because eventually it's gonna slip out of this consolidation after this build up. Once it's done, it's gonna break out of that consolidation. I'm trying to catch it somewhere up here on a smaller time frame. Let me go down so you can see. You got to do surgery. You got to find it. Same thing. Look, how I was showing you on that other one over there, how you got that breaker structure and the
Right.
gap play. You ain't gonna get that every time, but you
Right.
see it right here on the 15 second. That can be your entry to get in. You got that break. Price broke below this little short term low to the right. Look, they offer buyers into this little gap right here. These two, you see that right
Mm-hmm.
here?
Yep.
Boom, you could have got an entry right there. You see that? The line right there.
Yep.
Sniper entry right there. So it's like, if prices at a premium, where the money at? If prices at a premium, where the money at? What's this below lows? Hmm.
That's the money.
What's this below lows? Yep. So if price is at a premium, you see as let me do it like this. You see how it's building up. You might think it's ready yet. It ain't ready yet. It ain't done accumulating. Let it build up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait. Let it build up. And then once it's ready, you just eyeballing it. Once you see that breaker structure and the gap play is on now. Now you looking left to get right where the money at. It's like we predicting the future. And if you know prices at a premium, it should go down to a cheaper what?
Discount, cheaper price.
Yep, to a cheaper price. That's how the algorithm is coded. And look at that. You see, we don't even need all this. We just need half of this. This cash money in 3 minutes. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I spam that button like this, because I know where I'm at as far as price action. I have my edge. Everybody else is guessing. I'm not guessing. Only thing I'm guessing on is accumulation being done. Once it's done, I see that breaking and retest. This shit is over with. I might press the button 100 times.
Hmm. As you telling me, I'm on my demo, trying to
I'm
just
not,
listen
you know
to
what I'm
you. And
saying? I know it's supposed to go. Hmm.
yeah, I was just saying, as you telling, as I'm watching, I'm on my demo, just trying to do what you're saying, and this shit's still going against me. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
if I'm drawing my
It's gonna
boxes.
take time and practice. It's gonna
Okay,
take time and practice.
okay.
I'm just showing you how to do surgery.
So I'm always starting from the 4 hour and then dot going
It has to be an overextended period too.
right, and that
It
too.
has to be overextended. That's key. Let me see if I can find some more. And you see, the entry is way up here. And look, this is a blowout winner.
Yep.
And we don't even need all this. We just need this leg right here. This is what I'm trying to catch. My focus, I'm trying to catch this that first leg down within 3 minutes. I don't think nothing ready right now. See what time is it right now?
It's 8 o'clock on my side. So that means 7 o'clock.
But earlier today, yeah, everything moving. Now this don't look that bad. Now, all right, now check this out right here. Where did price come from? This is you see where it came from at this discount low.
Yep.
What did price do down here on this small time frame? Every
It
pip moved the same. It was
accumulated
accumulating to what?
to go up.
To go higher. And then you got to look left where the money at. Did price take out these highs over here to the left? You got to have a reason for price to go higher. Where the money at?
Mm, got you.
See the line? They be like, see what we accumulated it down here on the 1 hour. It bought all the way up to a higher premium, taking out these highs over here, this data over here to the left. And then look at this area right here. You see this accumulation right here. It reaccumulated right here on the 1 hour to go higher. So where is price currently at right now? This is the 1 hour.
Price is currently at a premium right now.
So this is your focus right here at the top of here. And if I see something like this, I'm waiting for the reversal on the smaller time frame. So I go straight down to the 1 minute. I'm sitting on my hands. I'm waiting for this reversal. And I'm alternating through my time frame. I'm trying to find it. 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm trying to find it. Now I'm just waiting for this accumulation to get done. I know where I'm at. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So look at this. You got the breaker structure. It's in the gap right now, but is it gonna hold though? Is price done accumulating? You see what I'm saying? That's what we're
Right.
trying to figure out. So I'm investigating the price action. It's in the gap right now. It broke structure, but is it done accumulating? If it's not done accumulating, you're gonna lose. See, that's what you got to keep in mind. You got to ask yourself: is price done accumulating? Because this thing can continue trending, going higher if it wanted to. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta. That's why I'd be like, you gotta sit on your hands. You gotta wait. We know where we at. If price is in a premium, eventually it's gonna drop down to a cheaper price, to a discount. Where the money is? Look left. Look left. All these lows. Look left to get right. We're trying to predict the future. So this one right here live. Let's see what it do. So right now we waiting. We letting price build up right now. Let me show you this right here. Oh, it ain't nobody even trading right now. We letting. Oh yeah, look. See how they selling it right now.
Yep.
But is it done accumulating? Like these people done they got the direction right. But is it done accumulating? Like building up. You know what I'm saying? Because this could be a pump fake. You know what I'm saying? To get you to get in early.
Right.
If it's not done build, you're gonna lose. You know. So that's why I'd be like, you gotta see, you gotta wait, let it build up. This might have been the entry. It probably already gave it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't press the button, you gotta just go back in your charts and just watch these accumulations at these premium highs to see how long it takes to accumulate, like
Right.
build up. You can't be quick to press that button because pocket options. See, we've been on time. Everybody that's
Right.
doing like 15-second trades, 1 minute trades, 2 minutes, they all getting, chopped up in the range. They don't know that they have to wait for accumulation to be done first, because the algorithm ain't ready to move yet if it hasn't built up enough liquidity. So they're trying to, take everybody money, and they're gonna go buy a Rolls Royce with it. You know what I'm saying? They accumulating everybody money right here in this little area, enticing you to get in. Like that shit ain't even move. Look at everybody. They selling. Look at that. It's going up. You see what I'm saying? They reeling them in. They reeling them in. This shit ain't even ready yet. That's why I be like, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. We know where we at, but when this shit done accumulating, that the move gonna be explosive to the downside. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Or if you want to just continue trending, like look at all this trap money. You see what I'm saying? That's $10, $10. Somebody spamming. It ain't ready yet. He right though on his direction, but this shit is not ready yet. It got to build up first to go down. It has to build up in order to go down. It has to build up if prices at a discount to go higher. So you got to keep that in your mind every time you look at this. You can't be quick to press the button, or you're gonna be liquidity liquidity like these people,
Right.
and they
Cause
guessing.
see,
We don't guess. We know what we is. We know what to attack it. Look, they all losing.
so if we wanted to
So
get in
this
this
what I
trade right here, we waiting until it breaks this box and retest it. That's what we waiting for. If we were to try to get in this trade,
nah. Like we trying to catch it before it breaks out of this box. You see what I'm saying?
got you.
Only if accumulation done, if it's done building up, we trying to catch it like right here before it get down to there.
Got you.
Or sometimes you can catch it somewhere down here if it slip on you that quick and you trying to get in on it. But other than that, we're trying to catch it before it breaks out of consolidation.
Oh, okay. That's why I was wrong.
So it'd be like you gotta let it build up first. Eventually, it's gonna slip, and that thing gonna it's gonna be explosive. You could tell, but it's gonna take some, some time for you to train your eye to see it. Get ready to slip out that consolidation.
Right.
Because I've been trading in this way for a while, so I just be knowing, you know, because you ain't gonna. It's hard to tell like when it's gonna slip and stuff. But you see where we at though, like let me go back up. Our
Mm-hmm.
like zooming out, you see where we at. You see where we came from.
Right.
Eventually, this thing gonna go down. We just gotta wait for it. It's expensive right now. But
Do you
eventually,
do you draw your
buying this.
do you do you draw your box a
Hmm.
specific way, like from the candle to the wick, like from the body to the wick, or you just is there a specific way you draw the box?
Oh, I don't have nothing on my chart. I just be in this area just waiting for it. Like I don't
No,
put nothing on my chart.
no, I'm saying when you on the H1, you see how you got the box for accumulate. Oh, you don't use the boxes at all. You just see it.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I just see it. I already
Oh,
be
okay.
knowing.
This is just for me. Okay, I got you. I
I was
got
just
you.
trying to draw it so you can see it. Yeah.
Got it.
Hmm.
Okay. But
Yeah,
if
I
I
was
were
just
to
putting this box on here to let you know this your focus. Hmm.
So if I were to draw this box to
Go ahead.
focus on what I need to focus on, I'm drawing this box from the wick to the body, or that doesn't matter.
No, that doesn't matter. You just
Okay,
focus on that current candle. I was just trying to get your eyes
got you.
drawn to this candle because we zooming in on a smaller time frame. Once we figure out where we at, we trying to find it. I was trying to
Got
get
you.
your eyes drawn to this. That's your focus right there. Boom, this area right here. All this,
Got you.
in the past don't matter. We focus on right now. It's accumulating. So we letting it
Okay.
build up. This your
Okay.
focus right here. We waiting for that move. We know where we at. We waiting for that bit to go down. It can continue trending if it want to. That's even better for us. Let it go. Don't chase it. Let it go. Cause when that sale happen, once it's done building up for this sale, that shit gonna tank. And it's gonna you gonna be like, dang, I should have risked the whole account on it. Yeah, you gonna yeah. I be liking trades like that. Just let it keep going. Let it.
Gotta keep
You
going
see how
up.
explosive it like the
Yep.
upside. It's gonna drop down even harder. I be liking pairs like this. That's why I be like focus on overextended pairs. The odds
Got
are
you.
in your favor if you just wait for that reversal. Now you can't ride it like this is like a little accumulation to go higher. You can't ride the trend, but you got to keep in mind like
We
where
are
you
at a
at as far
premium.
as price like
Right. Got
yeah.
you.
Let these people keep chasing these spots. Let them keep pushing it up. I'm ready for that sale. Cause when it comes, I'm slamming it.
Got you.
Like you see, I went to a higher premium. Let me go pick up a little bit more. You see everybody just pressing the button. They trying to make their money quick. They better be careful because when this sale set up, all them buyers they finna get all them people that's buying that TV for 50K.
Mm-hmm.
They finna blow their account in a minute.
Mm,
They better be careful. They don't know where they at. Prices are expensive right now.
right.
Now don't get me wrong, you can buy the premium still, but you got to keep it short because that sale is it's building up for that sale right now. Let me go big up to the 1 minute so you can see. Zoom out. Yeah, it's still trending right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I just sit on my hands. I ain't forcing no sale, no interest, none of that. I know what's going on. I'm just waiting for it. I know
Mm,
where I'm at. I'm waiting for it. I ain't trying to rush the process like them. Let them guess. I'm not guessing. I know
right.
where I'm at. It's just waiting on it. It's just waiting on it. Let it keep pushing. Oh, and you got to pay attention to your payout percentage too. For whatever period that you're trading, don't
Right.
let it, because I be thinking they be knowing we finna snipe it, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And they'll drop it down like 45% on you. You got to pay attention to that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Got to pay attention to that. So you see this person that per sale with $25 on
Yep.
$25 at risk. If it's not
Yep.
done accumulate, you're gonna lose. That's why I be like emphasizing that. You can't be quick to press this button. Let it build up. It has to accumulate again. If it,
Before it's
especially if
gonna
it,
come
what I'm saying,
down.
take that. Yeah, it has
Okay.
to build back up. So if it take the old high, don't sell it just because it took the old high. It has to build back up. Let it go sideways. It
Got
got to
you.
build back up. It has to accumulate enough people first. Same thing for the buy. It has to even from a strong decline, like a aggressive push down, like 4 or 5, them 4 hour candles, like it's pushing all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a long time to build back up to higher. You can't be quick to just buy it. You're gonna get chopped up in the range.
Right. Hmm.
You see how these people just guessing. They
Yeah.
donating all their money into and pocket options just gonna give it to the traders that's patient. Wealth is a transfer from the impatient to the patient trader. We the patient trader, so let them all their money coming to us. We know what we waiting on.
So, quick question. Let's
So
pretend we
we
about to
smart.
get. I was about to say,
Mhm.
let's pretend we about to get in this trade. Where we in at? Right here, or once it hit the box? Because how do we know accumulation
Mm-mm.
is done? We got to go back to the higher time frame.
Nuh-uh. You want to see accumulation being done on the smaller time frame.
Okay, right now.
It's hard to tell on the higher. Now these sales be kind of tricky sometimes. Like sometimes you know, it won't give you no opportunity to get in. Like sometimes it'll just slip and just go. You be like, damn, did I miss it? Like sales, I like selling versus, than buying. For cause buyers take, it's all different. You know, every setup is different. But I think it's still building up. Now this can be it. It could just left without us.
Because I saw that little bit of consolidation. I'm like, well, something's gonna be fat,
Cause
longer than
you
others,
gotta
right?
think, yeah, and you gotta think like how it was buying up this whole time. It's
Right.
accumulating as it keep trending like this. Eventually, it's gonna slip out of it.
Got you.
Like you never gonna tell when it's done, but you could just tell when it's just pushing going away, and the volume gonna start picking up. And that's all I'm banking on this accumulation being done. It's kind of hard,
Got you.
but you can tell like when the volume will start picking up, you could tell when it's done. But we had because we started up higher on a higher time frame. Eventually, it's gonna slip out of that.
Hmm.
It has to pull back or what I'm saying, do a retracement. It's not supposed to go in no straight line like Bitcoin.
Right.
I'm
So
trying to catch the first leg down.
I was about to say, so where would you have gotten
I'm
in
trying to
at?
catch this first leg down.
That leg right there. Okay.
This one, I probably would have missed it because I would have, let it build up, like go sideways and then catch it. This one just, it ain't even do that, just gone.
Got you.
Every setup be different.
Got you. The more
Sometimes I miss it.
the more you
It
saying
ain't
it, the
doing
more
enough,
I'm understanding it.
big for me to catch it. It just, yeah. Every setup be different. Like I would have wanted to, keep going sideways, then catch it going down. Let it build. This is just, slip. It's just gone. Sometimes you're gonna miss it. I'm going to the next pair that's on my watch list. I'm gonna
Right.
wait again, or just wait for it to buy back up. If it get back up here, I'll let it go sideways again, then catch it going down.
Got you.
You always gotta let it build up first, because the algorithm it don't Don't be ready to move right then and there. You gotta let it build up first. Minutes, it can accumulate to come back up higher, or continue trending if you wanted to.
Got you.
This might be a fake out to get people to keep selling, and then it just keep
Go back the
you
other
never
way.
know. That's why I be
Because
like,
on
you
a
gotta
higher
wait.
time frame, we
You're
are
not
at
gonna
a
be able
premium.
to catch every single trade. Like I might have like 5 or 6 pairs on my watch list. Hmm.
No, I was
Yeah,
saying that on a higher time frame, we are still at a premium, right?
yeah.
Or am okay,
Let me go back up.
like, or am I wrong?
I'm trying to catch the top of that week. You know what I'm saying? But
Got
it
you.
was.
Okay.
Hmm,
You want that
what you say?
top of the wick. Okay.
I'm trying to catch the top of this week before it get all the way down here.
Got
I'm
you.
trying to catch the top or the bottom. Yeah, or that. You know what I'm saying? Once it's finished, I'm gonna catch it. Yeah, I'm gonna catch it because I know where I'm at. I'm trying to catch the top of it, and I'm slamming it. That's why you be seeing those trades on IG, like
Hmm.
those reels I did. I slammed it once I knew it was done, and you just see it just pushing blowout winner. I'm trying to catch it there. Once I know the
Got
algorithm, because I know how it's coded. It was expensive. It's going down to a cheaper price. But sometimes, if the accumulation, sometimes they don't even accumulate that much, and then it'll just go like this. This one nothing, and then it just went.
right.
Every setup be different with the build up, but we know where we at though. We know where we at.
Hmm. About can I give you one to look at real quick, if you don't mind? Cause
Yeah,
AUD CAD.
yeah,
Cause I'm on my demo as you're teaching, so I can go along with you. AUD CAD, right? Did the first one.
All
We at
right.
a we're in the middle, right? We're not even
I'm gonna
at a
tell you.
discount. I just saw the big
Yeah,
ass
we
gap. I'm like, oh
you want
shit.
to go up the current. Yeah, you wanna focus on the current price lead.
Okay. So leave
You
that
want to
that
focus on
that that, that gap don't matter
the
right
current.
now.
You
Got you.
talking about this one?
Yeah.
What you talking about? This one, or you talking about this one?
That red one, that
Which
the
one?
red one, the red one. Yeah.
Yeah. And then what about it? Eventually, it's gonna fill it in. It's like wind though.
Right. So we not worried about that. We
But
worried
I
about
don't
where
even like this
prices
pair.
at. See, that's why I wanted to know
Yeah, what price is currently at?
because it caught my eye only because of the big red candle, the big gap. So you saying don't even look at that. Just look and see if price is at premium or discount.
Yeah, and we capitalizing off that flush. Yeah,
Okay.
eventually it's gonna get there. But we trying to make our we trying to cash out
Right.
in like 3 minutes or so. But I don't even like this. It is at a premium on the 1 hour, but it didn't already it already moved. It's too late now.
Right.
Like see,
Okay.
look, if I go down to the 1 minute,
Oh yeah, you missed it.
look at that,
Right.
it's gone. See that? That's why I be like time frame correlation.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, it's gone. Look at that right here. Air setup. What is that right there? Accumulation ain't it?
Accumulation. Yep. Yep.
This was a reaccumulation to go higher, but you got to keep in mind it was at a premium, and then look at it. There it goes, gone. It's too
Mhm.
late.
Mhm.
They'll flip the switch that quick. See, look at uh, probably on the 5 second. Let me go down. But you see how quick it be? That's
Yep.
like two setups right there. Boom. That's why I
Yep.
like selling more. It be quick. And you spam and it's over with. I hit my goal for the day. That's why I like selling versus buying. Fine. All right. So you see how this one that much of a build up, but it was building up as it kept trending. It's still accumulating as prices going higher. But you see this area up here. If you're in the premium, this your focus right here. Especially if it, you know what I'm saying, continue trending.
Right.
This area right here, this accumulation. Is price accumulating to go down or up? That's what you gotta ask yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But you see that one much. I'm gonna go down to the 5 second. You see that one? You see that one? Look, you got your break and retest. You see it?
Yep.
You got your break. You got your retest, and it's gone. This cash money in 3 minutes.
Yep.
And I'm trying to catch this before this even happened. This expansion down.
Right.
If I know accumulation done, I'm pressing the button, and then I'm gonna let it just slip out of it, and I might add on to it. Let me see. So say it like I would have entered right. I would have took a chance on it. I might did five positions right here, this blue line, and then I might add another one once I see it breaking out. I might add like 4 or 5 more, like right here. If I know the algorithm is done building up and it's ready to move, oh yeah, it's on. I'm pressing that button because that's
Right.
like an A+ setup to me, and I'm gonna trust it, let it break down because I know it's at a premium price. It should go down to a what? To a cheaper what?
Discount.
Mm-hmm. And it's cash money in 3 minutes. We don't even need that much. We don't even this. I consider this a blowout one. This what I be talking about, like a blowout winner. Once
Right.
I know it's done accumulating and I'm catching it down like this, right here, this is a blowout winner. I have nothing like. Let me show you this. So you see that first blue line? Let me zoom in. Let me change this color. You see this first blue line?
Yeah.
Let me make it yellow. All those trades are gonna be 3 minutes. Well, yeah, all those trades are at this yellow line gonna be 3 minutes. Or this little green line, it's gonna be 3 minutes. Even the add-ons gonna be 3 minutes. To give it,
Okay.
to give price time to move to break down.
Right.
So even with my best entries be 3, the add-ons be 3 minutes, and I'm just riding the wave. If I know the algorithm is ready to move now, if it's done accumulating like building up, it's ready to move now. And when it slip out of it, it's on. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? That's why I press the button like that. It's being done. It's like a guessing game on that. But I done seen it so many times like accumulation. I just know. You see what I'm saying? But the more you see it, you're gonna know. Okay, it's ready. It's gonna slip out
Right.
of this, and then it's gonna just go. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a gap field. We never know when these gaps right here are going to get filled in. It's like wind though. Same
Mm-hmm.
accumulation when it builds up,
Right.
eventually it's gonna slip out of it, and you see it filled in all these gaps to the left.
It sure did. Hmm.
So
Okay.
that
That makes so much sense to me. It's so much clearer.
that's why I be like, you gotta sit in your hand, let it build up, and it's still trying to break down. So you see where it's at right now. You see where it sold up, where the bulk of all that selling came from at that high. You see where price is currently at.
Right.
It's at a 15 second what?
Premium. I mean
What
discount.
is it? It's at a 15 second discount. So you don't want to be selling at a 15 second discount. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You want me to tell you why? So say you try to sell what price currently at. This shit can continue trending on you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all about knowing where you at. Look, you want to get all your positions at this high point. We're trying to get all our positions up here at this high. You see what I'm saying? Price is so far away from your entry, you have nothing to worry about. You see what I'm saying?
True.
You want to sell high. You do want to buy low, but this is on the grand scheme of things. Price is still expensive. I wouldn't even. I mean, you can if it's accumulating the. You know what I'm saying? Do a pullback. You can buy right here if accumulation is done though to catch a buy up.
Okay.
My main focus is catching the sale because it was on a